Hey, good morning, everyone. Friday, 31st of January, 2020, 21 degrees outside. Mild, incredible weather. Oh, you want to talk a little weather? Come on, you farmers, ranchers always want to talk weather. Let your humble messenger, Big D, guide you through our AccuWeather extended forecast. What can we learn from here? We can learn when we're going to get the sun and when we're going to get stratospheric aerosol injection. Check out some of these temperatures. They're calling for a high of 40 degrees Saturday. Saturday, people. February 1st. Nothing to see here, citizens, especially those living in North Dakota and above in Canada. No. Average temperature for February, 40. One problem. Should have a minus sign in front of it. Remember last year, people, when your humble messenger had to go to Minot to get coal? 40 below registered on the pickup. Next week I had to get coal? Minus 30. Now, tomorrow, plus 40, followed by Sunday, heavy chemtrail Sunday, 32, Monday, 21, Tuesday, 19, Wednesday, 29, then 24 on Thursday, 26 on Friday. Mind-boggling. But, like I said, nothing to see here, citizens. Move on. Don't look up. Look down at your cell phones. Hey, look down at your cell phones and keep track of the Kobe Bryant, America's new hero. A whole week's worth of eulogies to this guy. What could he do? He could put a ball in a hoop. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Okay. Title of this video is Event 201. But first. Okay. Let's do the but first part. To an alert Canadian subscriber of mine. I won't mention any names. He's too modest, I'm sure. I got sent this article where Congress now funding controversial geoengineering Plan B to spray particles in the sky to cool Earth. Yeah. I mean, they haven't been doing it, of course. A paltry $4 million in funding from Congress. Seriously. To the National Oceanographic and Atmospheric Administration, also known as NOAA. But from this article, let's glean a couple of points. Quote, over the past several years, the conspiracy theory of spraying particles into the sky to cool the Earth has become more mainstream. It came to a head last year when CNBC put out a video titled How Bill Gates Funded Solar Geoengineering Could Help End Climate Change. This video is nothing short of an infomercial for chemtrails. Hey, you're my messenger. I used to tell you about chemtrails, and then we upgraded it to stratospheric aerosol injections. I'm going to leave a link for this article and a few other links. And you scroll down far enough this article and you can come across our good old buddy John Brenner. Yeah, CIA director. He talked about stratospheric aerosol injection. But this is only Plan B, people. They wouldn't be doing it now. Of course not. So I'll give you a link to this. And I'm going to give you a link to the CNBC video on how Bill Gates funded solar geoengineering. Remember him? And Dr. David Keith, Harvard, could help end climate change. I encourage you to watch them, people. Your humble messenger, humble that he is, feels somewhat vindicated. I told you so. Of course, did you really need me to tell you so? You couldn't look up and see it for yourself. Alright, so we'll move on from that to, I think it was Nixon who once said, the American public won't believe anything until they see it on TV. Well, CNBC. It's TV, people. So, let's go into this event 201. Where were you guys on October 18th, a year ago, 2019? Because we're going to go to centerforthehealthsecurity.org/event 2001/about. And what do we want to know about this? Event 201 was a 3.5-hour pandemic tabletop exercise that simulated a series of dramatic, scenario-based facilitated discussions confronting difficult, true-to-life dilemmas associated with response to a hypothetical, get that, hypothetical, but scientifically plausible pandemic. Pandemic, huh? 15 global business, government, and public health leaders were players. Hey, the world's a stage. We're just mere actors, players, in the simulation exercise that highlighted unresolved real-world policy and economic issues that could be solved with sufficient political will. Read People Control Air, people. Yeah, Shut down the fake news. Just give out the government statement. Financial investment and intention now and in the future. The Johns Hopkins Center for Health Security, World Economic Forum, and Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation jointly propose these recommendations. And of course you can click on those heinous recommendations. But the key thing to know here is Bill and Melinda Gates. Yeah. Hey, who was it that said never let a crisis go to waste? Oh, I know. That was Mr. and Mr. Obama's first chief of staff, Rahm Emanuel, who moved on to become mayor of Chicago, Chi-Town, the open and wide town. Yeah, Daddy was a early terrorist in the late 40s. What country is that? Ask Murray, he'll tell you. And he himself served in the vaunted IDF, well trained to take care of Palestinian old men, women, and young children. Stunning. Absolutely amazing. At any rate, people, I'm going to leave you some links. They're down in the lower section of my video. Cell phone users, once more time around the mountain. Let's go down there, scroll past everything, get to the bottom. You'll see the comments section. And at that point, click on the links. Strongly encourage you to watch it. Event 201. What's happening today? Oh, yeah. China. Oh, yeah. Coronavirus. History repeats itself. You know, I've told you this 100 times. There seems to be a universal law that nothing can be done until it's revealed first. Now, the creator of heaven and earth reveals everything through his servants, the prophets. But the dark side, I think they have to play by the same rules. They have to tell you up front. And they told you a year ago, on October 18th, 2019, what's happening in China, what's spreading all over. A couple of cases in Wisconsin are being treated. Look out, people. Stampede. You know, I'm going to give you some free advice. And there's an old saying about free advice. It's worth what you paid for it. Nevertheless, your humble messenger, caring, sharing, considerate that I am, give you some free advice. Number one, don't get on the bus, people. When FEMA comes, we're here from the government. We're here to help you. Get on the bus. We'll take you to a feeding station. We'll give you fresh water. We'll give you medical attention. Stay off the effing bus, people. Free advice number two, never, and I mean never, get in line for their free vaccinations. Because like this little meme on Bill Gates here at the beginning of this video, they're going to scare the shit out of you, people. And they're going to get you like cattle, and they're going to herd you right down the chute. Get that arm exposed. Get that vaccine. We're from the government. We're here to help you. Okay, people. Friday. Your humble messenger had some stuff to tell you, but as usual, I got stuff to do. So until next video, we'll talk to you all later.